welcome back to another video. Today's video, we have a special package. We have a package from Curlsqueen. Look how pretty this box is, number one. Like, it is so cute. The little brown and the pink, it really goes together. It is so cute. You guys are probably wondering, what did Curlsqueen send you? Let's get into it, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and do an unboxing for you guys. I'm actually so excited for this because I've been wanting to do something different with my hair. Like, I've been wanting to do something different. You know, sometimes when we have locks, we can get a little bored of our hair, you know, sometimes. I'm at that stage where I'm getting a little bored with my hair, you know? When I seen that Curlsqueen hit me up, I said yes immediately because I needed something different. Open the box. Now let's see what it came with. So let's see what's inside of this cute mesh bag. So we have a brush. Oh, it's one of those type of, like, not soft bristle. I forgot what they're called, but this is what the brush look like. Wait, that looks good. I can't use this for my locks, but Caleb will probably appreciate this brush. Then it comes with a whole bonnet, you guys. Look at that. We have a whole bonnet and it has a drawstring. That's a fancy bonnet. Also, what comes in that little baggie is some extra little clips for the product that we are going to be putting in my head. But yes, comes with extra clips, which we love that. We love that. So that was a nice little goodie bag. So now let's get into the actual goods. So we have this cute little silk bag right here. Everything is so like well put together and it's so freaking cute. I got some clip-in lock extensions. I know. First of all, I never known that these was a thing, like at all. I did not know clip-in lock extensions exist. I knew that lock extensions exist, but not like clip-in. And I was like, oh, that is so cool. I want to try them so bad. So let's go ahead and take the net off. So these are 6 inches, as you guys can see. Let me get a close-up for you guys. These are 6 inches. Honestly, I didn't want to get anything super long because they wouldn't blend properly. Like, that would not look right. So I feel like 6 inches is perfect. I mean, my hair isn't, I mean, that's like perfect. Like, the color match is perfect too. Hello. Like, the color match is perfect. And for the size, I got a 0.2 centimeter size. So they're pretty small, like how this looked like I just cut this out of my head. Like, it looked like I just cut out of my head. Like, look, is that not the same thing? That is so crazy how like accurate this is. I'm excited to put these in. Then obviously the texture is a coily lock texture. Once again, let's get up close so you guys can see the texture. This is so perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm excited to put these in. So let's do a before. So this is the before of my hair. These are just my locks. I am 5 months as of like a week ago almost. I'm 5 months locked, you guys. So these are my locks. This is my hair. It's pretty flat, kind of boring, you know, kind of boring. So let's spruce it up a little bit. I don't think I've ever put in any extensions in my hair, so I'm a little scared that I'm not gonna do it right, but we're gonna perfect it. Okay, so as you can see, we have the lock extensions right here, and it comes with 2 clips right here. So you just kind of, you know, bend that and then you clip it in, you kind of just snap it back. Now, my thing is I don't know where I want to put them. I mean, obviously, like, I want to do, oh, this is going to give me volume, baby. We're just going to wing this, you guys. Like I said, I've never put in clip-ins before, but I think I have an idea of seeing like other people do it. So I'm going to put one right here. Let's get up and close. So as you can see, I'm just kind of, so I have them unclipped and I'm just kind of laying it in my part, kind of on top, like just laying it in my part. And then I'm just going to snap those in. Just snap it in. Let's see if this is the correct placement. Okay, it looks a little wonky right now because I'm not done. Okay, so this is one placement. Wait, how many did it come with? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and that's a full head. So I should be able to do my full head. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of them, but I don't know, we'll see. Let me do one in the back. Like kind of like in this area right here. I can't really see, so we're just gonna have to kind of place it in a way. Like kind of like right here. Can't really see, but all right. Snap that in. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, then I'm gonna do, I feel like when I add one, let's see, we're gonna do one probably like right here, because I don't want to do one like close to my part, you know, because I feel like that'll look a little funky. Like you guys are on this journey with me, figuring this out with me. Okay, ouch. Okay, I feel like I need to take out probably one of them, and I think it's this one. Let me see. Okay, I like that better. That was probably too full. Obviously, it just depends on you. I'm also gonna spray some aloe vera juice on it just to like loosen them up a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do the rest of my hair, and then you guys will see. So let's go ahead and speed this bad boy up. Okay, so I put 9 of them inside of my head. I feel like I need to cut them a little bit. They might be a little bit too long, and like my locks aren't really blending that well into it because I feel like it's a little bit too long. So I might have to cut them, and I'm still trying to navigate on how to really put these in. I think I'm gonna start my whole head over. I think I'm gonna start it over. I don't think I put these in right, you guys. I'm not going to lie. So I'm gonna just take them all out. I'm gonna take them all out, and I'm gonna start over. So now that I've taken them all out, I think that the clip-ins are a little bit too long. So like I said, I don't think I'm gonna try to install all of them. I think I'm gonna try just to do some, and I wanna start in the back first. So I'm gonna try to make a line, like a kind of straight line with my locks, and kind of put a clip right there. I don't know if y'all can really tell or see, but all right, so that's like, it's a little bit too long. That's why I think I want to cut them just to like match the size of my, okay, let me make sure I'm not cutting my lock. Okay, let me make sure. I just want to match like the size of my actual lock. Let's do the others. And I'm noticing like these have the curly bits on them. Some of my locks have those still, but most of them don't have the curly bits. So I feel like that's why it's not blending in as well as I want it to. So yeah, but I feel like cutting the locks and making them just a tad bit shorter will help me a lot. Like I feel like it works like on the side, and like the higher I go up, because you know they're not as long. All right, so this is what the back is looking like right now. I don't think it looks that bad. Like I said, I think I just need to cut a little bit more of them, because like I said, they are a little too long. I love the volume it's adding. Like I like that. The volume it's adding, it's tea. I like that, because I love volume, you guys. I hate a flat, not really volume look. So I like that this is adding volume. So I don't know if I'm like crazy or not, but like I like it, but I feel like maybe I just have too much in my head. I just have too many in my head. Like I like it, but like I feel like it's too much for me. So what I'm going to do, because it's kind of like, yes, it's locks, but to me it's kind of, it just looks like curly hair, and that's not the look that I'm going for. So I'm going to retry this one more time, and I'm going to use way less pieces because I got all of them in my head right now, you guys. all of them is in my head. Like if your locks are, you know, like the size that it already comes in, then it would look a lot better. But for me, I feel like they're just a tad bit too small and I just have too many in my head. So let me retry this over. I'm trying to give it a fair chance, you know, I'm trying to try different things with it. So let's see. I feel like it being like them maybe being towards the top would be a lot better. So let me just focus on that instead of trying to like put it at like the bottom. Like I'm gonna try to focus like more towards like the middle of my head and the top, because I feel like that might look a little bit better. And like I said, they're too long, so I am cutting them so it does look right, because when they're too long, my hair isn't, it's just no. Like that was like perfect. Like this right here, like that's perfect. Okay, everyone, so this is what I ended up doing. I used, let's see, I used 8 of them. I have 2 left over and I used 8 of them. And honestly, it just gave me a lot more volume. Like I said, I wasn't really focused on the length because my natural locks aren't that long anyway. And like I said, you just really have to play around with this and see what fits you best. But I definitely like this look. Like it's giving me like a fro type of look and I miss my fro so much. But this is cute and I love the volume in it. And honestly, it's matching my natural locks so much. Like this is one of my natural locks and then let's see, this is not. Like you see, like it's matching it pretty well. So honestly, this is super cute. Like, yes, I might have to go in and kind of just adjust some stuff a little bit more. And also, this is my first time doing clip-in extensions, period. So I'm not an expert on clip-in extensions, but honestly, this was a fun try and I feel like a good first try. But I love the fullness that it gave me because I low-key wish I would have gotten my locks, like my natural locks, a little bit smaller. But honestly, I like this fullness. It looks really cute and I feel like the lock extensions did a good job. Like I said, the only thing that I wish is that they were a bit shorter. So maybe in the future I would get a shorter length. And also I feel like this might have been too skinny for my locks because y'all, my locks, they be thick, okay? They be thick. But I played around with them, cut them up a little bit, you know, try to make it fit my locks. And honestly, I think it looks pretty good. And honestly, I'm kind of like tearing up because like now I kind of want my locks a little bit smaller, but I can't go back. I can't go back. Good thing is I got these. So whenever I feel like I want, you know, more volume in my locks, I can just wear these. I can just put these in my head. Everything about these lock clip-in extensions will be in my description box down below. So please go check that out. Thank you again, Curlsqueen, for sending me these lock extensions. I think they look pretty good and they look pretty natural because we all know locks all come in different shapes and different sizes. I have some locks in my head that's really skinny. I got some in my head that's super thick. So I feel like, and I got some that's way shorter and some that are longer than the others. So I feel like with these lock extensions, you know, you can like truly customize them to fit your locks. So that's what I tried to do. I tried to customize them to fit my locks that I already have. Like I said, all of the information for these lock clip extensions will be in the description box down below. Let's do the before. This is the aftermath. Honestly, I really like this look because I really like how full they are and how fluffy it is. It is super freaking cute and I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.